Vlad is a spiritual healer, and I used to call him once, twice a week, and he would help my pain in the neck. But more important is he helped my daughter tremendously. My daughter had a fracture of the hip, and she was told to rest for 6 weeks. That would happen around April time, a couple of years ago, and then she couldn't do that because she had to go to school. She didn't want to have crutches. Vlad helped her in 4 sessions. Truly, she had a stress fracture proven by an X-ray. With Vlad personally, I have several examples. One is my daughter, as I mentioned, and one is my son, who had enlarged lymph nodes. And they were, to me as a physician, the way he presented almost looked like a Hodgkin's lymphoma. So when I took him to Vlad, I actually did take my son to a pathologist who did a biopsy, and the biopsy proved to be that it was just an inflammatory process of the lymph nodes. And Vlad, with his healing, he healed my son, I believe, in 2 or 3 sessions. He's seen him once personally, and then the lymph nodes on the neck, which on the right side of the neck, they all disappeared. I personally believe in the spiritual healing. The spiritual healers could be as active in patient's life as a doctor, nutritionist. I believe quite miracles that he helped my family. A patient of mine broke a toe, and again, there's not much you can do for the toe fracture, no surgery, and it was very discomforting. So on 4 sessions, Vlad helped the patient to heal their toe. The people who he helps with the toe healing or fracture of the hip, I mean, they're just shocked. I have even my daughter who he helped. He says, "I don't believe it." I said, "Diana, how did he help you? I mean, you have no crutches, you have no more pain. You used to live on Motrin and Tylenol." Again, because it's just so hard to believe for certain people that these things happen. Basically, you as a client or as a patient, you sit on the other line and just listen. Very often he will tell you what you have, or he will elicit from you, why you're calling him. He says he talks to the dead. He doesn't talk to the living. That's how he helps people. So I can't explain this process of healing. He very often mentions the names that people truly know. It's not like he makes them up offhand. Like, for example, he says, "Oh, your grandmother is in the room. She's dead, but her name is Bella." And how would he know that? He doesn't know the people he's dealing with. Some people don't believe in the spirits, bad spirits, good spirits. Some people are scared of them. A patient of mine whose daughter was dying, she was 23 years old, from cancer of colon, very, very rare case. And the family, the daughter, went to Miami for the retreat. Don't know the details, how it happened, what happened. Their daughter died. She died maybe 2 or 3 months later. So I spoke to the patient of mine. I said, "Did he help you?" He says, "I can't begin to tell you. He didn't. My daughter died, but what he helped us to go through this process was truly, truly unbelievable." What will that change my life personally? I believe in it. I believe that he can help people. I can personally, I can rely on a lot in many cases. He changed my life in the way there is. I believe now more and more there is life beyond. Some people may be embarrassed, say, "Oh, I go to a spiritual healer," because maybe they are shy, maybe they think that people are going to make fun of them, or this is nonsense. If people would be exposed more to this, some of them will get relief. Why not?